What up? What's going on, guys? Your boy Jazz. Welcome back for another Madden 25 online rank match. And today, we have the Detroit Lions going up against the San Francisco 49ers. And this is a very good, interesting game. You know, you're looking at the matchups. No surprise what I want to do on offense. I want to give the ball to Calvin Johnson as much as possible. The guy's a monster. Like I always say, going up against the 49ers, I typically don't like running the ball too much, but I have an explosive running back in Reggie Bush, so I'm going to attempt to run the ball more than usual than I normally would going up against this hard-hitting defense. 4th and 5, he decides to go for it. He throws it. What a beautiful swat, giving us a stop on his first possession, which is huge. He decided to come out, ran a couple of read options, and, you know, to my surprise, I look like I know what I'm doing. We actually did a very good job this game of containing, and right here was huge. Look at this turn of events right here. We get a first down, but it's called back due to clipping. And the very next play, since I'm greedy and I want to go to Calvin Johnson, I throw it with 9 Niners around him, and I throw an interception. Just a stupid throw, complete tunnel vision. And I've been saying this since Madden 08. Whenever I have a true dominant receiver, I tend to just want to give him the ball as much as possible. I have tunnel vision. I force feed the players. And I know it's a bad habit to have, but you just so badly want to give the ball to these guys, and I just overdo it. And there was a situation where I shouldn't have even came close to throwing that ball, but unfortunately I did, and he is able to capitalize with the touchdown running the, looks like the read option. I did go offsides on a PAT, and he does end up converting a 2-point conversion. I end up going for 2 points as well. Really quickly, I am running the play action scissors. Now, I'm not sure what crew, as I'm recording this commentary, I'm not sure the name of the crew or who came up with the video, but you're going to see in the link of the description, I came across the video, and it's like a pretty much damn near unstoppable 2-point conversion, or even just a regular play. It's very tough to stop. Link is in the description for that video. Feel free to go on ahead and check it out. So when you see me running the ball, you can see me doing a lot of sweeps, a lot of tosses, some counters. I want to keep Reggie Bush away from the middle of the field. That is where, you know, Patrick Willis and all those hard-hitting, you know, great, aware linebackers are, you know. So I want to try my best to hit the edge, you know, try and stay away from all the monsters that they have in the middle of the field. And right here, we decide to go to Calvin. We end up getting our first touchdown of the game. Here's the play right here, the play action scissors right here, which is a very, very difficult play to stop if you do it correctly. I've been doing it, and I rarely, unless I make a mistake, that play rarely fails me on 2-point conversion. So definitely a good play. Again, link is in the description for that play right there that I'm running, that I came across. So as you see, he's running. My opponent's running a lot with Kaepernick, and like I said, we've been doing a good job. And right there, don't test our user. He is so disrespectful. Somebody please give that gentleman a link to my channel. Let him know, do not throw the ball my way. We did a good job of containing Kaepernick, and it looks like he has a heavy offense. I was definitely like that at one point. Once I got in the groove of things, I relied heavily on QB wraps and read options, and, you know, I became very, very addicted to playing with QBs that are mobile. So I definitely had a time where I was struggling getting away from it. I would play with the non-mobile QB as we scored a touchdown right there, and I would struggle. I would be like, oh my god, no, I can't run a QB wrap with Peyton Manning. What am I going to do? You know, so I'm not saying my opponent doesn't have an offense outside of that, but you definitely see him continuing to try his best to get Kaepernick loose, trying to get him in the run game, try read options and wraps and heavy panther and things like that. But for the most part, we did a very good job of being able to lock that up. So, you know, shout out to the Lions for making my defense look like I know what I'm doing. Right here, toss play, and we end up shutting that down. You know, like I said, for the most part, the run game we pretty much had on lock, you know. And that's not easy to do with the Niners because there's so many things to worry about. Frank Gore's a glitch. Kaepernick is a glitch running the damn ball. And then you also got Vernon Davis, who's a mismatch anywhere on the damn field, along with Bolding, Manningham, and another interception over the middle. We are ball hawking the middle hard. our second interception of the game for Duppies. So we are ball hawking the middle hard, also Crabtree as well. So 49ers definitely got a lot of weapons. See my opponent send a 3-man rush, and thankfully we end up having enough time because we all know how that Niner block shed can be. Look at him. Look at that block shed. Look at that block shed. We got like 6 guys blocking 2, but they still get to me in a matter of like 3 seconds, man. That block shed is ridiculous. Right here, speaking of ridiculous, we go to Calvin Johnson. That man is a monster. He's a beast. And I throw another interception right there. Second time I've thrown just bad passes in the red zone. Look at this play. Heavy Panther cuts it to the outside. I don't even know what to say right here. He stumbled. He breaks the tackle in the backfield, and he scores a touchdown. Now, he came out in Heavy Panther a couple times. I shut it down. I know he's going to the QB wrap, so I, of course, ran commit to the side. I know he's going to, and you've seen him cut the opposite direction. He breaks the tackle in the backfield, catches, regains his steps, and scores a touchdown right before halftime. And I am like, you have got to be kidding me. A QB wrap, and he breaks the tackle in the backfield. And frustration is a level 1,000 at this point. I definitely feel like I should have the lead, and I should be working on the multiple possession lead right here. So that play right there was huge to be able to give up a touchdown right there. Definitely very frustrating, and just mentally it just messed up my confidence all the way. But, nonetheless, we got to try and regroup. Thankfully, that was a dropped interception right there. I'm a very big, kind of immediate, I can't think of the phrase I'm looking for, but I don't have amnesia when it comes to these things. Like they always say, I hear a lot of quotes about quarterbacks in the NFL. You got to have amnesia. You throw an interception, you got to forget about it. Don't even worry about it. Move on to the next play. Oh my God. Speaking of that right there was a tremendous play. I had the out route open, and the 2 receivers that I had, they kind of intersected each other, and he switched to the other cornerback and caught the interception. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe that happened. Great play. But as you saw, Patrick Willis was out for the game. So that right there is a huge loss for him. It definitely makes it easier for me to be able to move the ball without having Patrick Willis up and down that field. And he tries to hit me with the haymaker up top. And I'm sorry, sir, but nuts of you. 3-piece. Our third interception of the game. So like I was saying, I'm somebody where I get frustrated very easily, and it carries on, So giving up that touchdown, definitely, I'm just like, you've got to be kidding me. EA doesn't want me to win. EA doesn't want me to win. So just the magnitude of that touchdown was huge. We tried to get loose with Matthew Stafford. Why? I don't know. Just trying it, see if we can get something to go our way. Another forced pass right there. He read that all the way. Clearly, he knows I'm trying to go to Calvin Johnson. Everybody who's watching the video, you're probably not even looking at other receiver routes. Usually, I get like, at 11:08. Circle was wide open. GS 817. Really, look how butt naked X was. You probably looking at Calvin Johnson just as much as I am, because I'm only looking to throw to Calvin Johnson. So we end up giving up a touchdown, and we're struggling back and forth. Both of us are. We've all thrown multiple interceptions. We're struggling offensively and defensively, the both of us. So now I'm down to score, and this right here is definitely to me a must-score situation, because we all know I can give up points, like it's nothing. So I want to be able to put myself in a position where, I got to score here. This right is very important. Damn, R1 was butt naked at the beginning of the play. Right here, we just throw it out of bounds, man. Nothing's open. Live to fight another down. So 4th down is approaching, so we definitely want to be able to score here. Thankfully, we end up catching him off guard with the run right there on 3rd and 5, picking up the 1st down. So right here, what we want to do is just continue to move the ball positively. Hopefully, stay away from them big hits. We haven't had a fumble yet, and that's rare. Playing up against the Niners, you usually get at least one CPU big hit, and those are just unavoidable. There's nothing you can do about that. But so far, so good. That hasn't happened to me yet. So he's not really playing the wheel routes on the running back. So got to be careful. Even though they're being left open, still doesn't matter, because Reggie Bush can catch and still take a haymaker and fumbles. Speaking of fumbles, thankfully we recover. A fumble that would have, I'm thinking most likely would have lost me the game. just because I have zero faith in my defense, and I would have been so angered that happened anyways. I probably would have came on field goal block. Who knows? Because like I said, when bad plays happen, go against me, I just my intelligence of the game just goes completely downhill. So right now it's 23-23. Thankfully, we're able to tie the game up. So right now, we're back defensively. Hopefully, we can make a defensive stand and give our offense an opportunity. And right there, that's exactly what we do. And we get another interception. We came out in the cover 4. He was hitting us up on the outside with some curls and out routes. So we played a cover 4, highlighted the receiver on the outside in the purple route, just jumped the route beautifully, and we ended up getting a huge interception. So right now we have a chance to be able to regain the lead here, and that would be big. So 3rd and 3, we run the ball, get ourselves the first down. Right now I want to score as quickly as possible, so I'm no huddling, playing a little bit of Faggy right there, but we ended up picking up the first down because there's no way I can milk the clock here. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to take too much time off because I don't have that much space to work with. So I'm trying to score immediately. That way, in case if I do give up a touchdown, hopefully there's enough time on the clock for me to try and get something done. So we end up scoring right there, and we end up giving him the ball with plenty of time. So we go for 2 right here because that play is really tough to stop, and we figured why not? We've been going for 2. We've been successful, so why not go for 2 and force him to need a 2-point conversion to be able to tie the game if indeed he does score. So right here you see him going to the read option. Like I said, man, we had that play on lock, man. We did a very good job of being able to not let that be a big part of his offense because we all know going up against a mobile QB, it is so easy to just take off. And I don't know what the hell I was doing this game to stop it, but I was. So right there was a huge stop, man. It's under the 2-minute warning. We are already in field goal range. So all we got to do is be able to hold on to the ball and just be able to keep the ball away from him, and we should be okay. A touchdown definitely is not necessary right here. Like I said, we already in field goal range. That already gives us 2 possessions. So a field goal is just as deadly as a touchdown right here with the amount of time remaining. So right there, he calls the timeout, 3rd and 7 right here. And we back up, try to hit him with a screen play. We do catch the screen, but more importantly, we stay in bounds, forcing him to use the timeout. We kick our field goal. We go up 2 possessions. So now he pretty much needs a miracle. At the way how difficult it is to catch onsides this year, I consider it like if somebody winning with this type of situation, down 2 scores with a minute left, a miracle, because onsides are like 1 in every 80. Like they're so rare. So right now I'm definitely feeling good about my chances of being able to win. So hopefully we can go ahead and believe me, I want to make the stop. But if he does score, I like my chances of being able to recover an onside kick and be able to win this game. And that right there was what, the 5th or 6th interception? I don't know. I lost count because I threw like 5 or 6 myself. There's just interceptions all over the field. So we waste some time. We end up punting him the ball back. And last play of the game right there, he ends up going for, obviously, but he doesn't get anything. So we end up coming away with the victory. And it's all due to the tremendous defense of the Detroit Lions. We played the read option excellent. Like every time he ran, besides that huge touchdown before the half, we did an excellent job containing Kaepernick, not letting him get loose. And that right there looks like it was a big part of his offense. And to be able to shut that down definitely helped us out tremendously. So we forced him to pass, and he was struggling passing throughout the entire game. So we did a very good job defensively, and these type of games don't happen too often. Not too often where I can actually say, hey buddy, I shut down your run. And it wasn't me. Believe me, it wasn't me. I had nothing to do with it. It was just the Lions. Look at the play right here, the play of the game. Breaks a tackle right there. He recovers from the stumble and scores a touchdown. I was so mad. That happened. But nonetheless, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. As always, man, it's your boy GS signing out. You guys know I love each and every single one of you guys. Truly appreciate the fact that you guys take time out of your day to come check out the content that I provide for you guys. And it's amazing that you guys continue to show as much support as you guys do. So you guys know I love you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. So it's your boy GS, and we are signing out. Peace. Give it to me, baby. Yeah.